So this is a response to Steve Benway's tag, I think it was. I was watching his, I think it's his latest video, and he was talking about games which everyone else hates, which you like. And I'm sure he said feel free to respond to this with a video, so I've got a few. First up is Centipede. Now, I'm not sure if this is hated, but it does come across like the kind of game that would be hated by most people. Yeah, I mean, it's a 3D version of Centipede. The graphics are really ropey, and yeah, it seems like a very low quality game, and it just comes across like the kind of game that most people wouldn't like, but I think it's really fun. Blue Stinga. I'm not sure if I should have included this because this is more of a love it or hate it game. Pretty much 50% of the gaming population really like the game and they think it's the greatest thing ever, and the other 50% just absolutely hate it. Personally, I think it's a really fun game. It's just got a certain magic about it. I can't really explain what it is. It's basically a third-person adventure. There's loads of cool weapons. It's kind of Christmas themed. It's just a really fun game. Next up is Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, most people hate this. I can't remember all of the complaints that people had about this, but I remember a lot of people saying that that the fact that Shadow can use weapons totally sucked. I think it's fun. I think it's something different, you know, that he can use weapons and you don't have to actually use them. You can just use the traditional attack to kill the enemies. So yeah, I think it's quite a well designed, fun platform game. Sonic Heroes. This has got so much hate. Yeah, people complained about the fact that you'd always be falling off the platforms and you can't go backwards because the camera is really crappy. I never really found those things to be a problem. I do really enjoy this game. I think it's great. You know, the camera will stay in place for a while if you do need to go backwards, and I've found that I don't fall off the platforms that often, so. Robot Wars Arenas of Destruction, another game that everyone hates. I think it's fun. Graphics are crapper. Gameplay, I mean, I can tell it's a bad game. The gameplay, I guess, it's not what would be considered as great, but for some reason I still find it fun. Runabout 3 New Age. Now, I've not heard anyone call this crappy, but it comes across like the kind of game that most people would think is crappy, well, that most people would hate. Because like the graphics, they're really ropey, the game is kind of dark, and it seems like a very low quality game. But again, I find it fun, so. And lastly, The Sopranos, Road to Respect. I'm not sure why most people hate this game, but I like it a lot. I cannot see what is supposed to be wrong with the game, to be honest. It's got fighting, and yeah, I can't remember much else because it's been so long since I've played it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching.